13th of February, Rabbi Moore, Parsha with Rashi Teruma.
The first part of the pasuk is a follow-on from the previous pasuk, and the V'chein ta'asu is a separate command, a separate ordinance. Okay?
Yeah, that makes
So let's
sense.
see the Rashi.
Kechol asher ani mar'eh oscha kan es tavnis ha mishkan. So here, the format of the Mishkan, and my English says the tavnis means the plan or the model.
Plan. Right. I think I translate it actually as model.
The plan or the model of the Mishkan, ha mikra hazeh mechubar la mikra shel mala heimenu. Let's see, this verse is connected to the verse above it, the previous verse, in other words. Va'asu li mikra mikdash kechol asher ani mar'eh oscha, and they shall make me a sanctuary in conformance with all that I show you.
According to all that I... Okay. According to everything that I'm showing.
Okay, so that's the first part. V'chein tasu Lidoros, in future generations, im yovad echad min hakelim. If one of the utensils should be lost, oh, Keshita'asu li clay base olamim, or when you will make the utensils of the eternal house,
which means the base of Mikdash.
Base of Mikdash. Okay, that's the base of Mikdash. Kigon shulchanos umenoros v'chiyoros umechonos she'asa shelomo, such as the tables, candelabra, lavers, and stands that King Solomon made. That's funny that it's past tense.
No, because we're talking about nowadays.
Well, this is Hashem. Hashem is talking to Moshe, right?
Right, and he's telling him, make this also v'chein tasu, so they shall do in future generations.
Right, so
and,
it should be
Rashi said there's two applications to that. Right, no, yeah, that's what Hashem is saying. But Lemaisa, we are talking after the fact that Shlomo actually made it when he built the Beis Hamikdash.
Oh, because this is Rashi talking.
Right.
Rashi's talking, so Rashi's saying, in my past, Shlomo made this. Okay, that makes sense. Kisav nis elu ta'asu osam. Make them according to this model.
Right. Make it to the same design as these.
Right. V'im lo haya hamikra mechubar lemala menu. And if the verse were not connected to the previous one, Lo haya lo lichtov v'chein tasu.
V'chein tasu, elo kein tasu.
It wouldn't say v'chein tasu, it would say kein tasu. It
Right.
should not have written, and you shall do, and so shall you
And you
do,
shall, right,
but rather so shall
shall,
you do. It would have left off the word and.
right.
I'm not following that.
I'll explain to you in a second. Let's just finish the words of the Rashi and I'll explain.
V'haya midaber al asiyas ohel moed v'chelav. And it would have been discussing the construction of the Mishkan and its utensils.
Right.
Okay.
So Rashi says, he's been saying, if the pasuk had not written v'chein tasu, it had written kein tasu, so this would have been the pasuk itself would be, shall we say, self-contained pasuk. Like everything that I'm showing you, the model, the design. 1 second, how do I translate it? The model of the, going to the model of the Mishkan and the model of all its vessels, so you shall do. Okay, so in other words, it's telling you, this passage telling you that Moshe Rabbeinu was obliged to carry out everything according to the model which Hashem had shown him. Hashem had shown him a virtual model of the Mishkan, a virtual model of all these Kalim, so was Moshe to carry it out. Okay, nothing to do with the future. Okay, that's how I would have understood. But now it says v'chein tasu. So this indicates that v'chein tasu is a separate statement. And the first, if that's the case, so the first part when it says must be connected to the previous passage. Meaning, Vasuli Mikdash, they shall make for sorry, they shall make for me a Mikdash, the Shachanti B'Seichem, and I will dwell among them. How should they make the Mikdash? Like everything that I'm showing you, the model of the Mishkan and the model of all its Kelim. And now another statement says, the Kosh Baruch Hu, V'chein ta'asu, and so you shall do in future occasions where you need to make Kelim. I.e., either you have to make a replacement vessel, or in the future when Shlomo Melech or whoever in the future will build the Beis Hamikdash, he shall make the Kelim in a same design, a replica of these Kelim, which you're using now for the Mikdash, so they shall do in future generations. Okay?
Sounds good.
So that's, okay. Okay? We're gonna have to stop here. As I said, I have to go because today I have to daven mincha. It's shloshim for my mother, Aleh Shalom. So I'm gonna have to stop here. And Be'ez Hashem, tomorrow we'll pick up from Pasuk Yud. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Rabbi.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Be well. Kol tov.
Be well.